Hey, church family. I'm here with Pastor Matt, and we want to talk for a minute and each week about a way that we can love our neighbor during this time. As our church is not meeting in person, but we are alive and well in our community, we want to continue to engage within the parameters that we're allowed to during the COVID 19 response to serve our community. We love our neighbors, and we know this is a time for Buck Run to do more, not less. Just because we're not gathering doesn't mean we shouldn't be intentional in reaching out to others and to caring for our neighbors. And we know that God's kingdom is not impacted in the way that we think it is, and it will continue to grow and spread if we are faithful to love our neighbors. So, Matt, tell us a practical way this week that we can love our neighbors.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the first places that I'd recommend starting is simply just to check in with folks. And so there are so many people that we interact with over the course of our just normal rhythms of life in our workplaces, our extended family, our one in many ways that we've been talking about over the course of the last year, the one person we're trying to reach intentionally with the gospel. I would encourage us in thinking about loving our neighbors is simply to check in with folks, be intentional, whether that's through social media, email, a phone call. One intentional way that I think would be great is to write a letter to folks. So if you have their address, just tell them that you're there for them, you're praying for them. Tell them that if there's anything that they need, that you're happy to serve them wherever they are. And so just really be intentional with trying to reach out to neighbors, to coworkers, to extended family, and especially your one. You have no idea how the Lord's going to use the way that you're intentional with unbelievers in this time to share that you're there for them to see the love of Jesus just coming out through you. So that's one way I would encourage you.
Yeah, thanks for that. I would encourage you to check back every week. We're going to continue to put something, just a small, practical way that we can have a gospel response during this crazy time. We'll see you next week.